YouTube? Yo, or not YouTube, whoever's watching this, what's up? Well, we just got back from the trip, the Bacolod trip, as you guys saw. And, hey, right here, right? This is what we are going to be talking about in this video. Not the bag, although, hey, the bag is amazing, okay? The bag looks beautiful, right? As you can see, it's quite flashy. Got a lot of compliments on it too, by the way. But what we're going to be talking about is actually what's inside the bag. All right, you might be wondering, hey, Naisou, what's inside the bag? Well, just hold on. Anyway, also look at this. Look at that, buddy. Look at the buckle. Look at the sleekness. Look at the pockets, right? Again, appreciate the bag. Also, easy access right here. There's a zipper here on the back. Actually, we'll just use this, right? And look at this bad boy right here. Chanel. There you go. Boom. Look at those effects, dude. There we go. Right here. We've got the one and only ASUS ROG Zephyrus M16. This is one bad boy, all right? And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So we toured around a little bit for our Bacolod. We got rained on. We ate good food. You can still hear the family out there, but we've got some work to do. Got the trusty laptop here. Again, thank you, ASUS. This has been traveling with me since Malaysia, man. This bad boy right here. It's super light too, so super light. It's packs a punch though, which we have a review video for. I think this clip might be in there, it might not be, but amazing laptop to be able to game and do work on and even edit videos. So thank you guys again very much, ASUS Republic Gamers. I showcased it pretty much throughout my trip, whether that was in MSC, Malaysia, or it was Bacolod just recently, right? And it served a great purpose, man. As you guys know, I'm a content creator, streaming, editing, uploading, TikToks, YouTubes, pretty much everything, right? So to be able to work on that kind of a laptop with this power is out of this world, man. I've never used a laptop this strong and this capable of everything that I do on my PC. So right now, you know, I'm in front of my PC at home. That's where I typically stream, create content, edit, all that stuff. But to have that power on the go was just another thing. Pretty much to be able to have that power on the go, to be able to do all the multitasking stuff that I need to do was just perfect. It was simple to use. The laptop, the bag, I've showed it off a lot in the posts that I've put up, whether that was stories, reels, or just Instagram posts, Facebook posts as well. The backpack is amazing itself. I love backpacks, and the backpack that went along with this laptop for travel was perfect. It looked clean, it felt awesome. It felt very stylish, basically. The laptop itself is very stylish and clean, very light, very compact. I would say a lot of power just packed into that thing, right? Packed into that laptop. All right, so spec-wise, let's start with the processor. It's got an i9, yes, an i9 at 12th generation of processor, man. And I'll tell you what, okay, it's the 1200 900H. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Either way, there is a 12th gen i9 processor. The highest I've ever gotten in terms of using processors is actually, I think, the Intel i5. I've never actually even used the i7. So to be able to get my hands on the i9, it's just big damn. Literally, the processing power of this thing is amazing. I was multitasking like a maniac on this one monitor. Speaking of the monitor is 165 hertz, right? So that's perfect for pretty much everything that you're gonna do. Gone are the days of the 60 hertz monitors, right? So this laptop has the 165 hertz. If you're playing especially fast-paced games, like FPS shooters maybe, Valorant off the top of my head, Apex, super crisp, super clean, just the refresh rate is amazing. The only thing is the monitor for me is a little bit too small, right? But that's only because I'm used to using such a big one at home. But again, having a 165 hertz monitor, it's a 16-inch monitor, everything looks crisp, everything looks clean. It's beautiful, right? I can't say much more other than the monitor is absolutely amazing and it's very vibrant. That's another thing, because a lot of laptop screens, even if you turn the brightness all the way up, it doesn't look as crisp and vibrant as, let's say, a PC monitor, right? But this one, the M16 Zephyrus here, is just vibrant as heck, and it looks so good. Gaming, doing work, editing, especially editing like thumbnails or photos, amazing, right? So we've talked about the processor. Let's move on to the RAM. So the RAM, this thing, 48 gigabytes of DDR5. Yes, DDR5 4800 RAM. So for those people that don't know out there what that means, basically it's lightning fast, okay? Most people are probably using nowadays 8 gigabytes of RAM. So add 40 to that and that's how lightning fast this thing does your processes, pretty much. It's insane. I've never felt that speed, not even on my own PC. Now I have on the Zephyrus M16. To build up on that speed, not only do you have the RAM, but you also have the SSD drive. So SSDs, solid state drives, are pretty much the coolest thing these days. Most people probably have one now with their operating system running on it. But this, again, blowing it out of the water, has 2 terabytes worth of SSD. That's an insane amount of space. Most people probably won't actually even use that much space, but with games nowadays, you know, more or less being around 80 to 100 gigabytes. If you're into editing or processing your videos, that can also take up quite a bit of space. You know, typically a video could be high def or 4K, could be quite big, right? So 2 terabytes worth of SSD, super, super awesome to have. Also, if your games are on the SSD, obviously they load super fast, just like your operating system. Saving the best for last here, the video card. The video card, holy moly, man. I never thought that a day would come where laptops can be this strong in terms of GPUs, right? So this has a 3080, a GeForce RTX, whatever you want to call it, for the people out there that don't know all the words. Basically, super, super strong, super, super, super strong video card in this laptop, man. So it's a 3080 Ti. Which, if you think about the 30 series for video cards, this is like top of the line, man, right? Top of the line, probably can run any game out there, max settings, 1080p for sure, but if you want to step it up to, you know, 4K for some games, other games if you want to play in the higher resolutions, it should be running pretty much every game at this point, maxed out settings with good FPS. I didn't get to, you know, play the crazy demanding games, I don't think, but Genshin's still a pretty good looking game, right? So played Genshin, Apex, Valorant, some single player games of stuff that I like Dying Light 2, of course, The Witcher. I always loved The Witcher, even though I beat it a long time ago. Red Dead Redemption 2, other tactical games too. XCOM, baby. It's a little bit of an older game, but still looks crisp and clean, especially with the whole monitor setup. All right, so just overall, video card's gonna pretty much smash everything out of the water. And the great thing, and I think a lot of people don't actually credit or think about this a lot when it comes to laptops, but because of gaming and also editing my videos, a lot of the times I wear headsets or headphones when I'm doing it because I just want to be immersed in that audio. This laptop, this M16 Zephyrus here, man, the audio is The best I've ever heard from a laptop. I know I'm saying that a lot here. There's like a theme here, right? The best I've ever experienced with a laptop, because it is, right? I've never been able to get my hands on a laptop of this tier, of this class. And the audio alone, I believe it's got like 6 speakers in it. Even just listening to your music from Spotify or YouTube is, you don't need the headphones, man, because it sounds so good. So a lot of times, even when I was just chilling in the room in Malaysia at MSC, I was just playing music on it. Or when I was watching the games on YouTube, I was using the speakers. I didn't have to use headphones, which was amazing. So yeah, speakers, audio quality, amazing. Then to pretty much wrap up this whole thing here, the travel companion that this laptop is, the portability, right? Like, how does it perform on the go? We talked about the specs for individual things, but you know, taking this with you to travel, you know, battery, how long is battery lasting? How much does it weigh maybe? How fast does it charge? How's the base camera, you know, if you have to use it for work or school or whatever? Honestly, everything was great, right? Even the microphone was great. I mean, I'm used to having a dedicated microphone, but still, if you're on the go and you need to be in meetings or whatever, the built-in camera, the webcam, and the microphone all do an amazing job. Quality is good. It's not gonna be like a dedicated microphone, obviously, but gets the job done. Also, it's got a fast charge in it too. So plug it in, 50%, 30 minutes, you're ready to go on the go, right? The battery will also, you have to tweak the settings like most laptops, right? But battery can be up to 10 hours with video playback. Gaming's might be a little bit different because when you launch a game, the little profiles change, right? So you might have to adjust those to whatever you want it to be, so. But overall, man, you know, the battery life, the charging, the weight, the design, it's all perfect for travel. Last key point I want to talk about this, and maybe this isn't really important to some of you guys out there, but for me, for especially the business, the work that I'm in, of course I don't want to be carrying around something that doesn't look good, right? You want it to look, like I say on stream sometimes, I want it to look clean, pristine, and just like big damn, right? Like when you see this thing, you want it to look good. That's what this is, right? This is what the Zephyrus M16 is. I mean, it looks great. And part of it is like a fashion forward sense type point for this. And it looks great. It feels great too. When you touch the laptop, it feels great. So that's the thing, right? It's outfitted for style for all the people out there. It's got the soft touch coating. Yes, I'm looking at my notes here because I need a way to explain this, right? So it's got the soft touch coating, it feels great, that's what I mean. It also has a shine effect to it, kind of like a prismatic shine. Again, when you're carrying it around in a suit like an MSC, looks good, right? Looks darn good. And this is the other thing, right? When you're presenting to people or talking in a group or maybe a meeting, this thing has a 180-degree like hinge or lift, I think is what it's called, like a lift, right? So you can actually 180-degree lift it, hinge it, or whatever, and it's not limited like most laptops. And then you can kind of like share it with the group around you without worrying about breaking the thing, right? So again, the style on point, the components on point, the performance on point, audio on point, everything with this thing is on point. Again, the best, literally the best laptop I've ever used. Again, thank you also to ASUS Republic of Gamers for allowing me to use this during my travels. You know, on a personal note, it helped a ton. The only downside, again, with my experience with this is I was so busy, I didn't get to game on it the way I wanted to, right? I didn't get to fully play the games that I wanted to, but hey, I was busy with work, right? I was busy with work. I was multitasking the heck out of this thing, not to mention editing the vlogs, the videos, the content that I post regularly. So perfect, right? Even when I got a chance, when I did get that little down chance to actually maybe watch a little Netflix, watch one of my favorite YouTubers. Again, great experience. Really, really thankful for the opportunity. ASUS Republic of Gamers, thank you so much. All right, so there you go. That is the ASUS Zephyrus M16 laptop. It's absolutely amazing. The Zephyrus M16 is a beast, and it definitely can be described as big damn, all right? Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, GGWP.